Welcome to your evening reading. I decided to do a reading really spontaneous. I just felt the energy pull towards this reading. So I'm excited to see what messages come out for you guys. So this reading today will be about what positive changes are on the way to you. What's coming in, what's shifting, what's positive. This is going to be exciting. We have 3 piles tonight. They're all my 3 new decks. So excited. So choose the new deck that stands out for you. And we're going to have a look at your positive shifts. You can choose by the deck or you can choose by the animals. Let me just tell you what they are in case you can't really see or identify them. This one's the elephant for pile number 1. The dolphin for pile number 2, and the tortoise for pile number 3. So choose your little animal and let's have a look at some positive shifts coming your way. So let's start with pile number 1. Pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. I feel drawn to this pile. I've said in recent videos that I don't usually feel drawn to pile number 1. But there is something very lucky about this pile, and I think elephants do represent luck in some way. They're very ancient, and they're just they hold a lot of wisdom, elephants. But I just get such a good energy already. Usually I can tap into the energy pretty quickly, and the more quickly I tap into the energy, the more pure the energy is. So I definitely know that this is going to be like, it could be luck or fortune that comes out of nowhere. It could be like a surprise for you. Could happen pretty quickly, but we'll see. Let's tap into your energy. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle all your cards. Okay, we're going to get your little magical moments. I love it. You can see the little elephant. I love that. I love how you can see the little animals that you've chosen. So let me tap into your energy. If you guys don't want the channel messages to go straight to the card messages and the timestamps, let me tap in. Spirit, for pile number 1, what's going on? I got a vision of an envelope, and I instantly heard something about elaborate. So there could be an elaborate message coming your way. I mean, that's what I associate with the envelope. It doesn't have to be an actual envelope. I just feel like an envelope carries a message. So there could be someone trying to speak to you or communicate to you, but it's not going to be something that is like one sentence or one line. There's something elaborate coming on. Could even be elaborate conversation. What else? Yeah, it's very just said written, so that's interesting. I know written communication is rare these days, but Spirit could have just said text message or, some form of email. Let's see. Let's try and get your... Again, I'm seeing work, but I know that's not going to be for all of you. You could be hearing back about a new job or a job offer, or in relation to some sort of shift and positive change with your career. That could be for some of you. But what else, Spirit? What's coming through? Let me tap into their energy. Okay, so I just see other people. I see other people. I feel other people's presence around you. I know that we're all always going to be connected to people in some way. We can't completely be purely by ourselves, unaffected by other people's energy. But I feel like you're inviting other people in. You're inviting people into your energy, into your space. I mean, maybe this is the shift, guys. Maybe you've been isolating. Maybe you haven't been as social. Now you're deciding to put yourself out there. That could be the shift that's coming in. I did get the card, a wake-up call for you, pile number 1, a wake-up call. There's a oracle card that I have that says wake-up call. It's been coming out a lot, but I'm getting it for you in my mind. So you could have just recently had a wake-up call, maybe realizing a bit about your behavior or the way that you've been, and you're like, I don't want to do that anymore, was what I'm getting. Yeah, something's fated for you. Okay, Spirit just said something's fated. You know, when it's fated, it's like written in the stars for you. It's destined for you. And I think the cards will tell us a little bit about that. Okay, I'm gonna put this up. I'm not gonna get your oracle yet. I'm just gonna get your, not gonna get your tarot, I'm gonna get your oracle first. Oh, okay. I just got a vision that you guys fainted. All right, and don't take this literal, like you're gonna faint. But there is something that's going to take you by surprise. You're almost not gonna believe it. You're just gonna feel like you're gonna faint because it's so. It's a shock to you. It gives me that kind of energy. Interesting. What else for card number 1? All right, so Spirit just said auditory message. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. May have something to do with this. Something about the faint. Like, I don't think you're going to faint. It's just Spirit used that as a kind of like, oh, shock. What's going on? We may figure out what this is. What else for card number 1? Yeah, so Spirit just said big surprise. You guys are getting a big surprise. Yeah. Like, it's big, guys. Like, I'm not joking about this. Like, this could be, it's giving me the energy of vibe, you know, when someone's like, doesn't expect something to happen. Like, the odds are very rare. And then it happened. And you're just like in disbelief. You're so shocked that it's actually happened that you could faint in a good way. So, I don't know, Spirit's giving me the example of like, you know, you've tried to get pregnant. This won't be for all of you, maybe just for one person. I don't know, but Spirit's giving it as an example. Some of you guys have tried to get pregnant and you know, many doctors have said, hey, you're never going to get pregnant. You have no, the chances of you getting pregnant is 0. But then somehow you get pregnant and you just can't believe it. You're just like, whoa. That's the example I'm getting when I say fainted. I hope that puts things into perspective of what I mean. I'm just trying to make sure that you guys can see all your cards. Look how colorful they are. They're beautiful. I'm getting more energy as I tap into your energy. So the beginning of your reading, right at the beginning, I was like, ugh. But now I'm picking up the energy. Guys, if you don't know what I do, I'm highly clairsentient. I read the energy. That's what my gift is. So I'm so excited. Let's have a look at your cards, guys. You have no cards that turned over. No pick me cards. And I'm extremely thirsty. Oh my goodness. I am extremely thirsty. I want to go get my water. Will you guys let me go get my water? Guys, give me 1 second. I might faint if I don't have my water. That is so funny. I've never done that in a reading. But guys, if I didn't have my water, I would be like, ugh. Okay, maybe you guys need to drink more water. All right, let me take a sip before we get in the cards. Wow, I've never loved water so much. 1 more second. I'm so sorry, guys. You guys need to drink more water. Like, I've never done that in a reading. It's having to do a pile. Okay, so, whew, Spirit. As soon as I tap into energies, my body, I just like, it changes. It's crazy. All right, part number 1. Let's get into shifts, changes that are positive, that are coming your way. Let's turn over the cards. I'm so excited. Let's get your magical moments, by the way. We have, oh my God. Sorry. Do you just see what that says? Moon, water. And I just was talking about water. Okay. Moon, water. Anyway, I know it's not, I'm not drinking moon water, but I just think that's pretty ironic. Interesting. You know, this reset yourself, reset your energy. But what is moon water? Like, I feel it's about you putting, you know, water, I think it's what it means. I'm going to be channeling, connecting it to the other cards, but it's when you put water out on a full moon and it kind of like gives the water more, I don't know, energy or something, or cleanses, or it's like, isn't there some sort of magic that you do with water, guys? Look into that. I think that could be something here. Interesting. Let's have a look at your other cards. Oh, we have Sun in Virgo. That is so interesting. Virgo's all about your health. Well, Virgos are very sensitive when it comes to their health, especially to their nervous systems. But we have an endeavor here. We have what you reap is what you sow. Interesting. I need more context, guys. For some reason, I think I need all your cards. Usually I just go one card at a time, but sometimes I feel the need to look at all your cards. This is so interesting. I did a previous reading and all these cards came out, like similar cards. We have nature. Like all about the planet and like health. We have second chakra Archangel Ariel coming through to help you, support you. You have an angel. Conscious steps, considered actions, looking forward. Child magical, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that anything is possible. So you have two fairies here. Two fairies. Let's get more info. We'll get your tarot in a minute. Make no judgments. The witching hour, favorable circumstances. Oh, I like this. You guys have been doing some magic. This is, I feel like you've been doing some witchy stuff. Patience, Baba Yaga. Yeah, there's something very, very, like this energy here. I just feel like she's maybe part of your spirit team, okay? Or the energy coming through from that card. I don't feel like she's actually a physical being. I feel like she's something not in the 5D. Wait, in the 5D? No, she's in the 5D. She's not physical, guys. She's not physical. She does not have a body, this energy, okay? All right. Let me soak up your energy. First and foremost, part number one, I feel here there's a lot of elder energy, okay? There's a lot of energy, like are you trying to connect to your ancestors? Are you trying to connect to your spirit team? Are you trying to connect to your angels? Okay, you've got a lot of that coming through your reading, especially because we have the witching hour. I feel like this is you. She's doing candle magic. We have magical water of the moon here. We have the child magical here. This is a very, like, I know that cards and is very witchy and spiritual. But I feel here in your reading is that you're actually practicing certain divination techniques or things, okay? You're making potions, you're making, you're saying affirmations. You're doing something here, okay? You're this child magical. And the thing is, what I really like about this is that, look at this. We have a double 6. So Spirit speaks to me with double numbers. We've got Sun and Virgo. You could be a Virgo, by the way. Just going to put that out there. And then we have the witching hour favorable. Look at this. It even says the Book of Potions. The Book of Potions. And then we have Endeavor. It's interesting because I always feel like the Sun in Virgo is... he or she would definitely do some sort of potion or remedy. You know, the Sun in Virgo will try to heal, usually through holistic medicine or alternative medicine, okay? Not traditional medicine. No, wait, traditional, not, you know, pharmaceutical. Okay, natural remedy coming through here. Natural, everything natural. You've got nature, you've got the environment here. We've got 32, 33, okay? There's something very, like, it just gives me that movie that I watched. Where I watched that? I watched a movie at the cinema, and it was called something Flower Moon. got the moon here. And it was just all about killing off sacred, like, I'm trying to explain it, guys. Just bear with me. It's very ancient. It's very ancient wisdom, or ancient medicine, or ancient something coming through here. I don't know if you're trying to dibble dabble in stuff that goes back thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Like, I'm getting chanting. I'm getting, what do I get? Like, earth magic, things that you do, connecting to Mother Nature in some way. If you're not doing this, then this is something that is very exciting for you, and that would really work with you. What is really interesting about this is that it says the witching hour. So there's a particular hour that is very magical and beneficial for you. And it's interesting because we have patience here. So you're not meant to do it at any time, this sort of magic that's coming through. You're actually meant to do it at a specific time. And I'm feeling it's something about the moon. Could be full moon. It could be... I'm trying to put it together, guys. I'm not even familiar with this stuff that's coming through, this kind of magic. Let's have a look at this. What does it say? What else? Oh my God, it says plants and trees. Plants and trees. We have berries. She's holding berries. Guys, I'm sensing here something about naturopath or something. Like, even using fruit and vegetables to heal disease or something. I'm also getting that as well, especially with this card here. Nature. But then we have the revelation, the discovery, the epiphany. You're going to discover something that, guys, it takes me like 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes to get to actually what Spirit's trying to say. But I need to take that process, right? Because Spirit won't just all give it to me right there. I know what's happening. What you have to look forward to is something that you're going to discover that's going to fix a certain ailment or illness of yours. And I don't want to give health consultation or anything, but it doesn't even have to be health. It could just be, it doesn't have to be physical health. It could just be something about, like, you know, I found the perfect remedy to attract whatever it is that you desire or you want in your life. Okay. Yeah, this is very, very interesting. I do look at this girl here, okay? I don't want you to get triggered or anything, but she does make me feel like she's not healthy. So, I mean, I don't know what it is. I just feel like she's quite... Especially how I said I was going to faint. Guys, you are finding something that is going to be like, wow. It could even be like a food doesn't agree with you and you're like, okay, I need to figure out how to fix my bloating, or I just need to figure out something where I feel more refreshed, or I need to find something that helps me sleep better. The moon's sleeping, you know, it could be something about... Guys, you get what I'm trying to say. It's pretty significant. And it's pretty exciting. Like, this is something new that's coming in. Considered action, not looking forward. Like, you're making steps, okay? And you're looking forward, you're looking towards the future. We do have it tied with the angel. So the angel is working with you. Archangel Ariel. Okay. Ooh. Let's get some more cards. Let's get some tarot. Let's get heaps more. I know that kind of like took me a while to kind of understand what was going on, but there's something here pretty amazing. I get a lot more cards. You got the sun. Like your vitality is through the roof. Like King of Wands. Three of Swords. That's what's healing. Lovers. It's another 6. It's another 6. 5, 6. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry, but like this Three of Swords in the center of the reading, and I feel like this is suffering. I don't think it's to do with love in a relationship. You know, you guys could be trying to heal a relationship, but I don't sense that. I think this is more about yourself and your well-being, okay? You got the Sun right on the fairy godmother that I feel is kind of like ill, and then we've got nature here. Responsibility. Virgos are always about efficiency and responsibility. You know, they're always about trying to improve, self-improvement. And I feel like that's what you've done. You've found a solution to a problem of yours. You don't know what that's about. You know, think about something to do with yourself where you're just feeling like uncomfortable on a daily basis. And it's like, what can I do to relieve that? Child orphan, interesting. Independence based on learning to go it alone, conquering fear of surviving. You don't have to be in survival mode anymore, okay? This King of Wands is like, I found the missing piece is what I'm getting at that. Like, my strength is back. Like, I've got my strength now. Like, guys, you've been feeling weak. Yeah. We've got the Artist. And then we've got the Beggar. Good. You're no longer feeling like, oh God, I'm begging for a solution. I'm begging for, and just for this to go away, guys. Confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival. And then we got here, conquering fear of survival. Like, there's something here where you're just like, I cannot go along anymore. Can you please find something to help make me feel better? So, yeah. Guys, believe in magic. Pound and believe in magic. Believe, look, we've got cycles. We are all becoming. Surrender to your changes. This is about positive changes coming through. Release your fear. Trust this powerful process. Fears are being released. I feel like this is just about you entering a new phase of optimal health, guys. I mean, I'm not going to diagnose you or anything. I don't do readings like that, but there is something here. You know, maybe you're into Reiki, maybe you're into something alternative, and it really works wonders on you. Wonders. Like, it's alternative medicine here. I've never had this in a reading, but that's what's coming through. Let's get your general messages or messages that want to come through. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water, remember? I had to go get my water. All right, general messages for my lovely pineapple ones. But yeah, like I said, my energy's getting better, so you're getting a lot better. You're feeling better in your body, okay? I'm having another sip of water. I'm so dehydrated in your reading. Guys, get that water now. I say that out of love. Okay, let's have a look. Finish off your reading. Someone needs to leave your life. Something that's not healthy for you, okay? Finances will soon increase. Lovely. Discipline and focus on an area of your life. You know what this is. Oh, Spirit knows. You know. Lump sum of money is yours. Beautiful. Lucky. Remember this? This is lucky. You get something given to you. I think it could be money. Self-employment. Interesting. You know, this is giving me the vibe of like you found a remedy that works and has helped you change your life in a positive way. So then maybe you decide to help other people. It does give me that vibe. It gives me the vibe of like passionately, just being so passionate about something that's changed your life that you want to share that with the world. That could definitely be a possibility. Or this could just be you. You could be now branching into self-employment, or want to, or have this desire, and this is just confirmation. So beautiful. You guys, some of you guys may want to, but it may take a little bit longer than you think, or just to have patience, because we have the patience cut here. Your spirit guides are working with you, because I definitely feel like she's not physical. She's up there. She's up looking down at you. And she's had berries. Antioxidants. Are you getting enough antioxidants? So, part number 1. I know that reading was a bit unexpected, but I think this is going to be very exciting for you. There's something here that you're healing, that you're curing, that you're figured out. And it's not traditional. It's not like going to the doctors and getting a prescription. This is something that you've done your own research, that you've tried, you know? So, well done. Maybe you figured out what gives you bloating. You know, maybe it's like cutting out a certain fruit or vegetable. Like, it gives me that kind of vibe. And then you're just like, wow, this makes a difference to my life. I have so much more energy. You know, it's a discovery. It's epiphany. You know, you found something and you've got the sun like far out. Wow. So my lovely pile number 1s, that was your reading. I hope something resonated. Okay. If you guys liked my energy, feel free to leave a comment and subscribe for future videos. And make sure you drink your water. Okay, pile number 2, welcome to your reading. Wow. You chose the dolphin. Why do I get this youthful energy from you guys? Like, you're maybe a bit younger. You don't have to be, but whenever I look at dolphins, I get playfulness, you know, playfulness. Let's go and play games. It's also a water animal, so you could be a water sign. Totally doesn't have to be, but that's where my brain went. So yeah, guys, we're having a look at some positive changes that are coming in. Very exciting. This is my new deck. This one is the Magical Spirit Oracle. Stunning, and it shuffles really well. So we are going to tap into your energy. I'm going to shuffle, get all your cards. I'm going to mix of Tarot Oracle and intuitive messages. Yes. Pile number 2, Spirit. What do you have for them? What good things are coming? What good changes, may I say? Okay, so you have a lot. Spirit just drawn me to the cornucopia card, which is just abundance of blessings, prosperity. Ooh. So there could be something that you're actually becoming successful at. Something where you're just reaching a new heights, or a different sort of level of achievement. That's what I'm getting with you guys. When I'm tapping in, it's like, oh, I reached a new milestone. Well done to me. That's the vibe I'm getting. So you guys could be working hard on something, and congratulations if you are. Just keep sticking to it, keep persevering. I think it's going to grow, you know. It's something pretty unique. Like, I'm getting a sense that maybe some of you guys are like, oh, I don't know, you know, I'm just seeing much progress. I'm not feeling whether what I have to offer is going to be received, or if it's even that special. And far out it is, guys, it is. I'm getting that like sense of you don't know how special it is, or you don't know how much of a profound impact that whatever it is that you're doing is actually having. And I feel it. Like, if you guys don't know, I'm highly clairsentient, so I can feel that there's something pretty amazing. Like, I'm getting the sense of if I knew what it is that you're doing, I would want to invest in you, and I want to, I don't know, I just want to invest in you. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's that amazing, and I wonder why you don't believe that. But sometimes it's hard. Like, when we're in it and we're doing it, we don't know the effect that it actually has. So I'm just here to confirm that whatever ideas or whatever you're working on is pretty phenomenal, and I would want to invest in it because I know it's going to be very successful. Okay, so that's Spirit confirming. It's like, if you have an idea or something, or if you're trying to work on something currently and you're like, I don't know if it's going to take off, I don't know if it's worth it, it's bloody worth it, guys. It's bloody worth it. So, and I picked that up as a channel, which is usually the cards tell me that kind of stuff. What else, Spirit, for pile number 2? Yeah, Spirit says you're going to be picked, like you're, like, it's giving me the energy of like you're the chosen one. And I know I can't say that too lightly because it will lose its meaning, but there's giving me that vibe. Okay, we'll see what the cards have to say about it. I'm getting you a lot of cards. You can see all of them, sort of. Part number 2, Spirit, what shifts and changes are coming? Yep, breakthrough came through. What else? Yeah. Guys, I know this may not resonate for all of you, in terms of like you may not be doing anything that makes you feel like could have a big impact on people. You may not be doing something career-wise, because that's where I kind of sense this energy coming through. But I still want you to know what I'm feeling, okay? It's a feeling, all right? It doesn't have to, especially you guys. There's something that you will have to offer, okay? Something pretty special. And maybe you guys haven't discovered that yet, but I feel it. I feel that you guys are meant to do something pretty big with your life, okay? And that's why I felt something about you're the chosen one. So when that comes out, that's what I mean by that. You're not just born to be average. You're not just born to do a 9-to-5 job and work under someone's instruction. You know, there's something here that you have within your soul or your heart that needs to be expressed. Okay? All right, you have a lot of cards. You have the most cards out of part number 1. Look at that, guys. I am so excited to see what the hell you're up to, or what you'll be up to in the future. So let's see. Let's start turning over. I'll show you the cards if you can't really see them. The Witch. Oh wow. It says creatrix, lotus flower, free will. I wasn't always like this, you know. I had to create who I am. Oh, you'll be creating. Maybe the best project that you're going to be working on is yourself. You know, that could definitely be it. I mean, you're the Witch. I feel like that cup is like a potion that she's making. She's bathing herself in that potion. I want to turn over a few of the cards. So, celebration. You're ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. I love it. Okay, let's get more. Divine messages. Wow. Okay. You could... Divine union? Oh my goodness, guys. You guys could be my spiritual healers, you know, or psychics or something here with a profound spiritual gift. Oh, you bloody well are. Look at that. Shamanic healer. Shamanic. Okay. I have to have a look. Boost relationships through teamwork and compromise. Eclipse in Aries, collaboration. I knew that there were other people around. I could feel it. Okay. Let's just get this one first. Humor, perspective, she who laughs. Perspective. Nice. So I am feeling here, guys. Okay. If you are a tarot reader, psychic, something, you have a spiritual gift, or you're working on your spiritual gifts. I mean, have a look at the cards. You have spiritual gifts. You got divine messages, divine union, oneness, and you got the Witch. This card here is like oneness with spirit, okay? So that gives me this vibe of like you are very connected to spirit, spirit's connected to you. You can receive divine messages, you probably do, or you will come into that energy. And then we have the Witch. wow. You're creating newness, by the way, okay? Because this celebrations card is something that you have. Oh God, Spirit just said it's your gift. It's your gift that you have. Oh my God. Okay. It's a celebration. You're giving your gift. Remember how I said something about, didn't I say something? I'm getting ringing in my ear. I said something about you having a gift. You're the one. Yeah, you are. Then we have the entrepreneurial creative ability. Turn anything to gold. All right, turn anything to gold. Next to the collaboration, guys. So you will need to connect with people. Your connections are going to lead you to maybe being more exposed or more seen. Yeah. You're a healer here, okay? You're the shamanic healer. That is you. We also have the eagles. Do you know what eagles represent for me? Vision, having a vision, succeeding in that vision, following that vision through. Next to the entrepreneurial, that's huge. It's huge, guys. Are you ready? The portal, ancestors, like adventure, ancestors, calling. You have a calling, pile number 2. And it's 1717, double number. Your calling is it being a shamanic healer. Like, I know you're probably like, what? I'm not a shamanic healer, but you have like, pile number 1 was like dealing with ancient medicine and stuff, but this is like you have an ancient gift that you're accessing or you're tuning into. She who laughs, okay, is an energy of taking things not as seriously, but it also could be just a perspective shift. I do feel like it's tied with the collaboration, so it's enjoying these relationships that are coming through into your life, sharing and connecting with other people, showing other people what you're about. A man holding a coin. Gives me the King of Pentacles, guys. Gives me the King of Pentacles vibe. Friendship. I'm telling you. Your friends may be your biggest cheerleaders and your supporters. Be with the ones who make you shine. I want to say be with the ones that make you laugh. Who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. Okay, so who are your friends? You could be inviting new friendships in, new like-minded people. Go for your dreams. There you go. There you go, guys. Your message is so specific. I'll get other cards to see what's coming through. But when I get a very specific message, I don't want to bring anything else in, guys, because Spirit wouldn't want to bring in a specific message if it wasn't just for me to give you that. You know, I actually think specific messages have a lot more resonance and a lot more power, because it's kind of like something for you to focus on. It's like, this is it. So what are you waiting for? You are just very powerful spiritually, guys. You have a gift. You're a witch. Your ancestors are calling you to follow your dreams. Yeah, I don't know, maybe some of you guys are doing that, and this is confirmation that you're going to be very successful. But it says here, are you ready? Are you really ready? Are you ready? Boost relationships through teamwork and compromise. Changes. Eclipse refer to changes, and then we have Aries. You could be in Aries, but the Aries is about beginnings, isn't it? About newness. So new relationships is going to be very beneficial for you in your dreams. Let's get more info. Let's see what's happening. What else, Spirit? For pile number 2. Detective. Great powers of observation and intuition. Desire to seek out the truth. Okay. Spiritual truth. Oh yeah, you could be a Scorpio. Oh my god, these two cards are so... The energies are the same. Who's the biggest detective in the zodiac? The Aquarius. I would say Virgo as well. Virgos are very good. But, wow. I'll get to that in a second. Secretive, possessive. Like, I'm getting, like... What you're doing is mysterious, obviously, with the Scorpio energy. But it's like, you want to get to the core of what's going on, like the truth, like the spiritual truth. Let's get more info. Truth is very important to you. I mean, for Scorpios, if you lie to a Scorpio, you're screwed. And then you got the priestess. Guys, what the... I mean, I'm loving this energy. This is my vibe. You're my vibe. The wizard. The wise one. Rune king. Wise one. Counselor. The priestess. Blessing. The journey activation. You're activating. You're being called to, because we've got activation and then we've got, are you ready? This energy is intense, masterful, thoughtful, and magnetically charming, but also secretive and possessive. As you're mastering your spiritual gift, you'll know what your gift is. If you don't know what your gift is, start to experiment. Okay? Try to figure out what your spiritual gifts are. Become detective here. Observe. Trust your intuition. Become possessive in something that sparks your interest, your curiosity with the Scorpio energy. Very powerful here. Your gift is powerful and impactful, and it's here to heal people, okay? You have a divine union with divine messages. Like, how can I... There's just so much here. You chose this pile. Let's get your... You chose the witch as well, guys. The wizard, the witch, the portal, initiating. All right, let's get some general messages from Spirit. This could be what we've been talking about, or just in general. New love. New love could be coming in. Could be new love with something, or general new love. Don't rush things. Scorpios, do not rush. You know, I kind of feel here it's landing on the... Do your research, guys. Do your research. Maybe you already do. Could be undiscovering something. You could be discovering something as well. Because we do have the truth here in the detective. It's like you are discovering something. Pretty powerful. You're destined to be in the spotlight. You will be. You're the one. Remember how I said you're the one? And I don't say that lightly. We got homebody. You could be at home studying, being the detective here, practicing your gifts, trying to figure out how to strengthen your spiritual gifts. Female. Female could be important, or you could be the female. Blessings around the corner. Keep going. People are very important here. You know, people can help us towards our goals and our dreams. And I think there is a friendship here that you could be collaborating with. That could be very, very... It could just really... I don't know what it is, but like... be of a massive benefit for you. Especially if you're already like practicing something spiritual and you're already in your purpose and you already know what it is. There's a friendship here that's coming in, as we can see, that you could possibly be collaborating with. So, my lovely pile number 2, that was your reading. I know it was very specific, but you chose this. I'm sure there's something in this reading for you that was meant for you. If you liked my energy, make sure to subscribe, leave a comment if something resonated, and I hope to see you in another reading. My last pile number 3 is, oh, I like your pile. I've liked all the piles, and all the piles have been very spiritual tonight. Very spiritual. I do have a soft spot for this one. I don't know why. I've always liked tortoises. I just don't know why. I just always do. Always have. They're so beautiful. So we are going to be having a look at what positive changes are coming for you. What's around the corner? What's coming in? Positive. You chose the crystal deck, which is interesting. So I'm going to see what you're going to get. I'm going to tap into your energy. And we are going to get your messages. If you guys don't want the channel messages, go straight to the card messages in the timestamp. That's totally fine. I just like to tap in, get some channels, just get myself into your energy. So for pile number 3, Spirit, what do you want them to know? Oh, someone's missing you. I just got that instantly. A person's missing you. I don't know if that's just why Spirit has highlighted that for you, but maybe you're wondering if someone's on your mind. Someone on your mind is missing you. Well, yes, they are. Someone's thinking about you. I don't know whether you will connect with them or anything, but there is someone thinking about you. What else? I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna leave your little turtle up there. What else for whoa, Spirit, patience, guys. I'm reconnecting. I'm reshuffling. It was very messy, and I want to really tap in. For pile number 3, Spirit, guys, I am getting it. Like, your energy is very strong because I'm getting a lot of vivid stuff. I'm getting. Okay. I just got a vision of a person running away, but they know that they're being followed, but you're running away. Like, you're running away. We'll get to this. We'll figure this out. Don't freak out. But it was like you were running away from something. You know, my visions can be just like kind of trying to reiterate something here about, you know, running away from a problem or a situation or something. Or you're like, but what it felt like, pile number 3, is that I was tapping into your fears, or I was tapping into your desire, like deep, like unconscious stuff. Like, that's what it feels like. It's almost like the stuff that the vision felt like something that I would have dreamt about. You know, when you have dreams and you wake up and you're like, why was I dreaming about that? It gives me that kind of energy. So you could be having some nightmares or some dreams, but that's just the energy of that vision that I felt for you guys. The cards will get us more clarification about that. But what else, Spirit? Oh God, guys, I am so fascinated about your pile because I am getting very clear, instant channels for you. Very, very vivid. Spirit just said the healing has begun. The healing has begun. Like, I may need to restore myself after your energy because I feel like this is heavy, but I love it. I love when energies are a lot heavier, even though, you know, I'm gonna have to really be careful of my energy because yours is, it's heavy, but it's okay. It's not heavy. Never means it's negative. I want you to know that. Let me take a sip of my water. Far out. Ooh. Yeah, Spirit just said pay attention. You guys are going through some stuff. You guys are even maybe doing dark night of the soul. You could be going through some deep healing, you know, and it's great because it's begun. It's happening. You are changing. You are you're not avoiding things anymore. You're feeling things. It gives me the vibe of maybe you've been numb, pretending, denying, projecting, just not wanting to face it, and now you're facing it. And I'm proud of you, because I don't care. Like, throw the heaviness in my face right now, but it just shows that you're actually, you are confronting stuff that is difficult. Okay, can you see your cards? This is about what positive shifts are coming. So we're going to see that this is all going to have a good outcome. You know, the most enlightened spiritual beings have to go through this. It's kind of giving me this whole feeling of like rock bottom, feeling like you're swimming in the abyss. But those moments in our life are just, I mean, it's not going to feel like that right now for you guys, but just wait a little bit further along. You'll realize that, my goodness, that was the change that I needed. I'm so grateful. That's what I'm getting. You know, it just reminds me of like a time in my life. Oh, you know, it's actually giving me a vision, you know, and it's interesting because there's so many, it's taken me back to a vision of like 6-7 years ago of my life, and it's kind of giving me the same feeling. You know, I was experiencing a lot of anxiety. I was experiencing a lot of fear is what it is, like lack of trust in my relationships or the world as in general, you know. So I wonder if that's what you're feeling right now. Let's see, like I was having panic attacks as well, so some of you guys could be feeling that. This is what like transmuting tough energies and evolving and becoming a new person or new part of yourself feels like. And if you're in that and you're feeling that, I think that is something to be very excited about. And I know you're probably like, no, but like it shifts eventually and it changes and it does get better. Okay, like you're definitely in the eye of the storm, pile number 3. You're in the eye of the storm, but just want you to know that the storm's passing. You just gotta you gotta feel the darkness to see the light. But the light is coming. Okay, this is, I think it's just giving me that feeling of it will soon all be over. It will soon all be over. That's what I'm feeling for you guys. Let's get a few more. Yeah, Spirit just said, take me home, take me home. Like, I'm sensing you guys want safety. There's this safety that wants to come through. And I hope I can make you feel safe. I hope we can get some guiding messages. I really want to for this, because this is a heavy energy, very heavy. But just know that you're changing, okay? You're changing. You will not be the same person. Part number 3. You will not be the same person. Like, everything's going to be changing. Your life, everything. This is big. So let's have a look at the cards that turned over. Stay with me. We will hopefully get some comforting, nurturing messages as well, because if I dive into this darkness, okay, that I'm feeling, which I feel like is needed, you know, in order to become enlightened and to become evolved, I just want to make sure that I can kind of leave you guys with some comfort. You know, I don't want to just leave you anxious at the end of this reading is what I'm being concerned about. But that's okay. We're going to get into this. So let's have a look at the cards that have turned over. Confidence and integrity. Drop the things that offend your soul. Oh my goodness. Okay, you can't really see it. Drop the things that offend your soul. I think that's very important. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. All right, so coming back to your truth here, trying to tap into what is true for you, figuring out the truth, you know, maybe dropping things that offend your soul are not your truth, okay? Maybe they're clouding your truth. So what's offending your soul? What's making you feel like you're trapped? Guys, I'm gonna be honest here. There's this sense of trapped and this sense of helplessness. But then we have the confidence card, which is great. Developing more confidence in who you are and your truth. Now that things, it's almost like not letting people offend you because you know your truth and you're standing in your truth and you're confident with who you are. Because if you're confident with who you are, then it's so less likely that people can offend you and for you to actually take that on and take it personal. Okay? So integrity. Standing tall and being truthful to yourself, even when other people disapprove of you or other people don't like the way that you're being. It's about following through with what is true for you, because if you don't, then that's like offending your soul. That's polluting your soul. That's gonna make you feel shit. Let's keep going. Let's get some more info. Transmutation, black tourmaline. Oh my god. Oh, go get some, guys. Go get some. I'm so glad you have it. Well, in your reading. Black tourmaline. Transmutation. You know what? I'm gonna read that for you. Because I need to read that for you. Where is it? Where's the deck? Crystal! Here it is. And it's not in here. Here's the box, but it's not got the... Oh, here it is. Guys, my room's a mess. I have to read this black tourmaline for you because it's just, your energy is very strong, and I have to read it for you. You ready? Your reading may be a bit long, so guys, just hang in there. I really need you to hear these messages. So, some say if you can't see it, it doesn't exist. But can you hear the radio, can't you? Radio frequencies are transmitted in waves invisible to the eye. A lot of information comes to us by routes that are unseen. Worlds of knowledge come across your screen, transmitted on the invisible silent waves. It's magical, and it's its own way noisy if you're sensitive to that sort of thing. Black tourmaline's first gift is transmutation, the ability to take all that energetic excess and turn it into something else. What? You may wonder. And that's for you to decide. Black tourmaline is both a teacher and a tool. How will you use it? How will you change one form of energy into another? Interesting. Okay, so shifting energies here. Shifting, I think, lower vibrations into higher vibrations. Okay, you're transmuting energy here. I do feel like it's darker energies. Let's keep going. Clear seeing, intention, and perspective. Lovely. It's such a striking card. It's such a powerful card too. It's clear seeing. Like you're seeing a situation clearer. I feel like, remember how this card, they were saying something about cutting out the noise. You know, you're cutting out unwanted noise. It doesn't serve you, doesn't dwell with your energy. Okay, and I feel here, there's something about that. Shifting your perspective. Seeing something clear now. And seeing a situation clearly by shifting your perspective can instantly transmute energies, by the way. That's perspective. I wouldn't underestimate a perspective shift. You could be definitely going through that, especially with the integrity. Like once you kind of embrace your truth, you're like, hang on, that just shifted my whole perspective about the situation. Bang, you've just transmuted your energy. You've just seen something clearly that you once didn't see. We'll keep going. Oh my god. I knew this was a heavier energy, but I love you guys, okay? I love you so much. I'm not judging. We have boundaries, psychic protection. Beautiful. Intuition. So it's with the confidence card, guys. So putting up your boundaries, not letting people offend your soul. It's giving me the vibe of like something is sucking your soul out, like your soul. And it's because it's just not for you. It's not healthy for you. It's not aligned for you. But we have the psychic protection, okay? So you will be psychically protected. I'm so curious to have a look at your other crystal. Get yourself some black tourmaline, all right? Work with it. Work with it and boundaries. Trusting your intuition. Let's see. We have creation. Interesting. Soul expression. Something new. I feel like that's the birth of something new. I mean, we go from drop things that offend your soul to soul expression, to nurturing your soul. I love this. There's something, these two cards are connecting in relation to your soul. You're expressing your soul authentically, naturally. That's you and your soul when it's not being offended by the bully. Let's have a look at this bully card. Highlights your tendency to intimidate others. Helps you confront your inner... Love it, love it, love it. Love it so much for you guys. Helps you confront the inner fears that bully you. You're gaining a lot more confidence. You're having perspective shifts. You're seeing things more clearly now. You're transmuting energies. You're walking away. Walking away. I don't know what it is, but I feel like there's something here with the bully and the integrity. It's like, no one can intimidate you anymore. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. Getting a lot of like interference. Like I can hear people downstairs. I feel like this could be other people's energies. Like you have psychic protection. You have boundaries. This is big for you. Fundamentals of humaneness. Salt. Oh, salt. Wow, guys. Salt. Salt. Why does that ring a bell? Don't people like put salt to get rid of bad energies or something? What bad... Don't like spirits not... Like negative spirits don't like salt or something? Is that a thing? It's ringing in a bell here. I could be completely wrong, but... You guys are protecting your energy here. Earth magic. Lovely. I think that definitely has something to do with transmuting your energies. Salt is from the earth as well. It's like a mineral. Very interesting. And then we have promise, pledge, and contract. Oath. This is heavy energy, guys. I mean, what's it tied with? Oh, beautiful. Magic mushroom. Miracles, fairy energy, opening up. Stay open to the good and beautiful things. Yes. I feel like this oath is to yourself, guys. It's to yourself. Usually this card would represent, you know, someone's going to give you a contract. You're going to be signing something, you know, it's an oath. But I think this is an oath and a promise to yourself. If something... like, there could be a number of things. But I'm getting... You may have to say no to something in your life, okay, that you're struggling with. Could be something toxic, okay? This card is a promise to yourself. A promise to yourself to stay open to the good and beautiful things. A promise to yourself to confront the inner fears that bully you. To put boundaries up. I do feel also that you guys are here to leave something behind with the walking away. I do, it just gives me this strong energy in my stomach of like, I can't go back, because going back, it's just too painful. Like, and you have to move forward. You have to transmute this energy, okay? Or you're just gonna be, I'm just getting this vibe of like lost in space. But there's lots of positivity here, okay? I do feel here with this creation card, something new is coming in. I think that's you looking after yourself, nurturing yourself. Guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you guys have addiction issues, if you have abusive patterns within yourself, if you have something here that you feel like you're fighting your demons, is what I'm getting here. You will be fighting that bully within yourself. It's possible. Okay, it requires you seeing the situation clearer, which you will be here. Perspective shifts, getting rid of things that offend your soul, having more confidence to put boundaries up, walking away from maybe there's this inner voice within yourself here. You have to stick to something. You have to stick to the promises that you make. I feel like we don't want to go back, keep falling back. Falling off the wagon is what I'm getting here, okay? I want to know what this salt one has to say. Salt could be very helpful for you. Where is it? You ready? Before there were diamonds, emeralds, and rubies, there was salt. This ancient crystal was used as currency, building cities, trade routes, and new technologies. While you might desire moonstones or opals, only salt is so necessary that you are hardwired to crave it. Do you know that craving? Guys, you're letting go of something that you are addicted to. I'm telling you. That is unhealthy for you. That is the most positive change that you have coming in. And you could be addicted to anything, you know. When I say addiction, you probably go straight to drugs. But like, this is something here that we could all be addicted to. It could be like too much screen time. It could be addicted to people that are just not healthy for us. It could be addicted to not standing up for yourself, you know, not embracing your truth. People stepping all over you. There's something here, and you'll know what that is. It could be your fears, letting your fears bully you into not fulfilling your potential. You're walking away from all that. You're making a contract with yourself, and you're sticking through with it. And let's keep going. So, yeah, your body craves salt. Can you put aside the glitter to feed your real hungers? To embrace and take joy in the fundamental building blocks of humanness and happiness. All salt originally came from the sea, whether an ancient inland seabed or the ocean itself. It calls to the sea of our blood, reminding us that without a foundation of salt, we are nothing. So guys, I actually like that, because there is something that you're totally like have a very strong connection with, and it's like breaking that, because it's transmuting that. It's not for you anymore. You'll know what that is, guys. I can't say it for all of you. Let's get some more info quickly. Let's see. All right. You guys are healing massively. You guys could be addicted to junk food, and then you suddenly, you know, like stop it. Now you're not addicted to junk food or stuff. It's just something really bad for you guys. Maybe it's self-talk, negative self-talk. Maybe it's people around you that just don't really care about you. You're like, enough is enough. I want to start caring about myself. Freeing yourself. Far out, guys. What was I just saying? Freeing yourself and others from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. It could be thought patterns. Let's get one more. You are not a slave anymore. You're not a slave to this, guys, okay? It could be something that's very, like, you just can't break it. But you are now. You will. Surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. Like, that is, I think, a key here. Trusting spirit, trusting in miracles, because miracles are going to happen for you. You're going to have a miracle here. This is going to feel like a miracle. Let's just get 2 more angels. For pile number 3, spirit. Oh, thank you. Thank you for bringing this angel out for pile number 3, spirit. Sorry, I just have to just give my gratitude, because I know this energy and it's really heavy, and can't be there to give you guys all a hug and, you know, be there for you. Like, I'm here now for you. Subscribe to my channel so I can give you more guidance. Get a personal reading if you need one. Like, you guys, I'm here for you. I'm here to hold your energy. You'll get through this. I just want you to know that. So we have the mental health, and we have well-being and support. Beautiful. You will, this is this positive shifts is coming through. You are not in a situation where you're going to be feeling helpless and that you cannot get through this. You will get through this. You will. Beautiful. Okay. What happens when they get through this? Oh, look at that. Kundalini awakening. They're the most painful, guys. Energy, movement. You're moving your energy. You're shifting here, guys. What was this? Transmuting energies. That's exactly what it is. That's what you've done. You've moved your energy. It's shifted. You're awakening, guys. This is such an amazing reading, guys. You guys are going to be so powerful and role model and an example for other people. You've got this. Seriously, you can get through this, whatever it is. These are just general messages or messages from what we're talking about. Guidance from spirit, and then I'll get you some self-care cards. When I get a heavier energy, I have to bring out my self-care cards. Okay. Fame and fortune is coming for you after you get through this. Heartbreak. You know, maybe you had a really painful heartbreak and you just, you know, it's hard to get over. Could be one. It could be something like that. I have chemistry. Chemistry is like a really strong connection. Like I said, there's something that has a hold on you. You'll know what that is. We've all been there, guys. I've been there. You have a special mission given by spirit. Interesting. So it'll be part of your mission, guys. I'll give you one more, but let's have a look at this card. Motivation is on your side. You are entering a time of effortless flow. Sail the breeze with a smile. So things are going to be getting easier, okay? Things are going to be getting easier. Mega attraction. I think the more you heal and the more you transmute this energy, and step into more of your authentic soul's purpose here, you're going to attract things that are good for you, things that are meant for you. Because if you're changing, everything around you is going to change. So get ready for that. Get ready for the new changes that are going to come from the changes that are happening within yourself. I just want to get 2 more cards. I'm sorry, I don't want to end your reading yet. Let's have a look at what seriously is going to change from transmuting this energy. Your relationships, Sun and Libra. More harmony in your relationships, whether they're, you know, romantic, friendship, family, all sorts of relationship. That's what Libra is, especially Sun and Libra. It says part harmony. You know, enjoy the life with music, love, and romance. You'll be enjoying more of that. That's what's healing. Then we got Capricorn. The energy around you is serious, materialistic, and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness, cautious, and ambition. I think that's career, guys. Capricorn always gives me career vibes. Your work. It could be just rising to the top. Rising to the top. Getting to the top of that mountain. It's also gains. Like, I feel like you're going to get material gains with that Capricorn. You know, it's very materialistic, hardworking. All right, let me get you some self-care cards. My lovelies, I'm not leaving you without that. Okay. Guys, also get into journaling. If you don't do journaling, get your thoughts out. Do journaling. It just came to me. You know, I'm always here for you guys, okay? I just feel like I have to tell you that. Okay, what have we got? What have we got coming through? Ready? Self-love. Oh my god, go and eat some cake. Oh, unless you're addicted to cake, then don't. Okay. Why settle for crumbs when you deserve a whole meal? Oh my goodness. I think this has something to do with the integrity card. Guys, you are worth so much. I'm telling you. Why are you giving yourself low, bad treatment is what I'm feeling. Self-sabotage. So self-love. You have the ability to put yourself first and to make yourself a priority and to know that you are an amazing human being. Okay? You're an amazing human being. I think you need to know this. I think you need to, yeah, you definitely do. What do we have? Invitation. Oh my god. Calm, love, beauty, kindness, joy, adventure, fun, and hope. The words you speak are an invitation to life, a request to bring energy into form. The energy card with the transmutation. Choose your words carefully. Choose your words carefully. What words are you speaking? Do they represent this? I know that's harder done than, you know, than said, especially when you're in this kind of energy. But journaling, writing down, you know, maybe focusing on what, you know, you want to invite into your life, you know. Risk. That's interesting. Take a chance. Every risk is a success when you're committed to learning and growth. Ooh, so you could be, I just got this card like doing something a little bit different. You know, stretch yourself a little bit. Test yourself. You know, that's what I'm getting here. Test yourself. You may actually be a little bit more stronger than you think. Give yourself more credit with that risk card. I think you'll surprise yourself. I think you just, I don't know, but I'm just feeling a lot of luck from that card. Like, you take a chance or a step and then it works, or something works out in your favor. You make improvements, or you see some sort of progress. Okay, pile number 3, I'm sending you so much love. Okay, just know that you are awakening, you are transmuting really tough energies within yourself. This is all part of your growth and healing. Okay, it's all part of your purpose, and it's gonna turn into something pretty remarkable. Okay, you'll get through these blocks, you get through these barriers. It's just to turn you into something. I don't know, it's just, look at this, you've got fortune there and fame. Like, you're being tested, but the outcome is like not for no reason, you know, it's not wasted. This is it's giving me that vibe of like, this is to build strength for you, for your mission, or for your purpose. So I'm sending so much love. If you felt drawn to this reading, if something resonated, feel free to leave in the comments. You don't have to, optional. If you like my videos, if you like my energy, my vibe, make sure to subscribe. and I hope to see you in another one of those videos.